Hey y'all, it's me, y'all in good fun with another video in my series, Things I Learned in History Class. Now today I want to talk about something I learned about United States history. I learned all about voting rights and how they were hard to come by. How it took a long time for black people in the United States to have the right to vote. And how it was hard for women to get the right to vote. Women have only had the right to vote for about 100 years. Anyway, and I remember thinking, it's so wonderful that we're living in these times now where everybody in the United States has a right to vote. Everybody can have their voice heard. But, cut to, it's 2025 now, and there's this governor in Texas, Governor Greg Abbott, and what he's trying to do is look at the map and see what districts have people of color in them, and then just slice and dice it up differently. Just redraw the lines so a district would be like this and has this many black voters, everybody else white, voting Republican. Another district, this many black voters, everybody else white, voting Republican. So taking up those districts, dicing them up so that even though black people have the right to vote, their vote isn't really going to count because it'll get wiped out because they drew the map differently to make only those white Republican votes count. Same goes for the Hispanic voters who, fall into that same bucket of put them in a little tiny bucket over here, big pool of white people voting Republican. So I think things have changed a little bit. When I was growing up, it was like, we have a wonderful free country. Everybody has the right to vote. Today, everybody has the right to vote, but they don't have the right to have their vote count. And I think that's a shame. So anyway, that's all for my lesson today on things I remember learning about in school. You can click on the follow button and get my next lesson. Take care, y'all.